Hi everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to reinstate a previous translation that has disappeared from our website following some changes that I've made to the original content. So what we're seeing here is an example website. I had this page, this About Us page, let's call it this way, and this is the original content of the site, and I have worked on my translation. Then I've made some minor changes in this content, and the translation all of a sudden has disappeared, or it has returned to the default machine translation in spite of the changes that I've made. The reason for this is quite obvious, because the original text that Bablic was associating the translation to has disappeared, so Bablic has this translation lying around, and it doesn't know how to match it with content because the content has changed. This is a very easy issue to solve, and I'll show you how. So this is the page. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open our dashboard and go to the Pages section. Then we're going to click on the page that we need to work on, this About Us page. And here, basically, what I will do, I will use the search bar here to look for content that appears both in my old text and in my new one, so that I can find both, the earlier and the latter. In this case, I will try something very simple, my early years. Okay, this is something that hasn't changed over time, so it should be found in both the old and the new content. So I'll just type here my early years. And as you can see, Bablic returns two results. One that was found on the 10th of July, and the other one that was found, both were created on the 10th of July, but one was modified on the 10th of July and one was modified on the 11th of July. So we know that this one is the newer content. As you can see, it's pretty much the same text. It's just that I've added, some text here in parentheses, the USA and the UK, and that would basically caused Bablic to lose the connection between the translation and the original content. So this is the original translation that I have inputted manually for this content, and then the content changed to this, so Bablic reverted to the machine translation, which is something I don't want because I've been working very hard on my translation. So very simply, I will just copy this translation and I will paste it here. Simple as that. Now basically the new content will be associated to the same translation that I have applied to the previous one. Very simple. Once I'm done, I can publish the changes so that the new translation or the old translation takes effect and gets applied to the old content, and the changes will be live on the website. That's it.